Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tony Lido Loca. Got some developing information on the travel warning down in Cozumel, Mexico. We're going to cover that coming up right now in the Lido Loca cruise news. Yeah, that's right. So this is a story that's been developing over the last few weeks. I'm sure you've heard about it if you follow cruising at all. Down in Cozumel, Mexico. It all started on February the 21st when one of the ferries that goes from Cozumel over to Playa del Carmen, there was an explosion. 25 fatalities, several injuries including Americans, and since then there's been an investigation of the ferries, and they found undetonated explosives on other ferries. And so in response to that, the U.S. Embassy there in Mexico has prohibited government employees from traveling on ferries there in Cozumel to Playa del Carmen. And they've also warned American travelers from doing the same. All right, so an update to the story. Back on Wednesday, March the 7th, the U.S. Embassy received a credible threat against the government office there in Playa del Carmen. They've actually shut that down, and they're prohibiting any American government workers from going to Playa del Carmen. What this means for travelers, they haven't specifically banned travel to that area for travelers, but they did issue a statement strongly urging American travelers to avoid that area. So again, it's according to the government there, the embassy in Mexico, they have received a threat, and that's why they are issuing this warning. And so this is new. It's a continuation of what's been going on there for the last few weeks. I know that a lot of people go to Cozumel without incident, but I thought it made sense to bring this so that you would have that information if you need it. So that's the latest on what's going on in Cozumel. I'll put a link to the U.S. Embassy statement below, and also a link to the USA Today article. And yeah, just on the lighter side, I don't know how something becomes a national day, but I'm always fascinated by when it's the national day of something, and there's something for every day. So I'm going to give you two today that are food related. Today is a National Crab Meat Day. So if you live up, up the East Coast or somewhere where you can get good crab meat, it might be a great day for a crab cake. National Crab Meat Day. And the second one, if you have anybody that's Italian in your family, or if you're from Italian descent, I say manja manja, today is National Meatball Day. And so do yourself a favor and make some homemade meatballs. Don't go frozen, or maybe go out to a nice restaurant and get a meatball. But yeah, a couple national days to keep in mind. It's always nice to have something fun to think about when the world's so serious. Alright guys, well that's news that you can use for today, a little bit of cruise news. I'm Tony with Lido Loca. All of our social media links are down in the description below. If you like this kind of content, if you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel with notifications on. That way you get notified when new videos come out. And yeah, I guess that's it, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.